Hey everybody, Shoot Gen X again. Hey, I'm back here to tell you a little story about my growing up. You know, my brother James and I was going to do some stupid shit. I'm going to start calling them the Robinson Awards. There's some winners. This one today is called the Atari debacle. Any of you who've been Gen Xers, you know that the old Atari 2600s, when they started up, they made a distinct sound. Everybody and their cousins like, oh, somebody's playing Atari. Let's go see. Well, we had one. We had one with a little 19-inch color TV with it, just for that reason. Somehow we found a TV just for that. Well, the kicker was for this one is it got hit by lightning about a few months before that. So you had to plug it in and unplug it to get it to work, to power up. The power button didn't work. Same way with the TV. It got hit by lightning strike, during the winter storms again. You know how it is. But my brother was bound determined he's going to play some Atari. And we were told, no Atari, just chill out, watch TV, behave yourself. Lunch will be ready in a little bit. So I know food was coming along. I know the fact that I better shut up and behave myself because food's coming around. My little brother, on the other hand, was a little thicker than a brick. He was just like, he was bound determined he was going to play that damn Atari. I'm like, all right, dude, go ahead, play the Atari, see what happens. She plugs it in the TV. He's having a gay old time. Starts it up. Mom comes from the kitchen. I can see her coming. I'm like, dude, knock it off. Here she comes. Nah, he wouldn't stop. Next thing you know, Mom's in the living room, got a flash water in her hand, thumps him upside the head, says, turn that damn thing off, unplug it, and I told you what to do. Get your ass on the couch and behave yourself. Just behave your damn self. For 10 minutes, I'll have lunch ready. He's a girl. And she's like, one more word out of you, I'll beat the hell out of you. She's swinging that flash water around. She looks at me like, what are you doing? I said, I told him to knock it off. And she goes, well, do something. I said, you won't let me hit him, so what the hell you gonna do? She's like, just behave. I'm like, yes, man, I'm sitting here on the couch, behave myself. And that's what I did. He gets up on the couch, he's mumbling and grumbling. She walks away, he's pissed on her. Like, dude, just shut up and just relax, okay? Stretch out, chill out, all right? No, he wasn't having anything about it. Mom gets in the kitchen, he waits a couple minutes after she's in the kitchen. He's back on the Atari, all right? It's not that loud in the kitchen, so when he hits the Atari, dumbass has got it turned up, and she hears it. I hear this, what the hell did I tell you? He's ignoring it. He turned down the volume just to see if, to see if it would tell her it would give her a thing that he unplugged it. She wasn't biting on it. She come walking back down there and he's just playing away. And she walks in there and she goes, what the hell? And she calls out his full name and he snaps to it. He's like, oh, but Mama, turn that goddamn thing off now. I swear to God, I'll beat your ass. This is the second time I tell you. Third time, I'm going to whoop the hell out of you, boy. I'm like, okay. She looks at me. She's like, what? I'm like, I told him, knock it off. He's not listening. Just let me know when he does it again. Sure. Definitely. And she's walking away. And I'm like, I ain't saying shit. I want to get his butt beat. This is one of the times where I was like, you know what, dude? You're going to have to come in. And he's sitting there pissed off on the couch. He's bound determined. You can see it in his eyes. He is bound determined to play that damn game. I'm like, dude, you do what you think you got to do and have fun with the funeral. He's like, man, shit, gonna do nothing. I was like, all right, fine, go ahead, knock yourself out. He jumps on that damn thing again, and it's like, he's got this determination that he is going to play some Atari. I was like, fucking, what the hell is up with you, man? So he's playing. He's keeping it down, he's playing. And in about 10 minutes or so, and Mom comes strolling down back in there. She doesn't think the Atari is on or anything else. She's just like, doo. And she hits she's about halfway through the hallway. She hears the game playing. And she's looking at me like, what the heck? I'm like, and she's like, okay, never mind. Just, She gives me this sign, like, just shut up. I'm like, okay, I won't say a word. She steps into the living room with about 3 swift strokes. One grabs the ice water. Second one grabs my brother, yanks him up, spins him around, sends that flash water straight into his nose and sends her wiggling it back and forth, smacking him in the face, going, I thought I told you to knock that bullshit off. I told you to do this. And she just steadily just hollering at him and just hollering. And he's like, but I would have played the game. And he's arguing with her. I'm like, oh boy, you are dead. she didn't feel it. She spun him around and she goes to wearing his ass out with that fly swatter. I mean, she's just a stroking for all it's worth. About that time, she's about 7 strikes into it. The head of the fly swatter, it's a metal one with a plastic head. The head of the fly swatter was flying off. The plastic head goes flying off one direction. She's still stroking with the freaking rod, and she's making contact with that little ass of his. And I'm like, Mom. She goes, shut up, you want some of this? And she stick that thing in my nose. I'm like, no, ma'am, but the fly swatter's broke. She goes, the hell with it. Slam, little fucker, I told you. I was like, the wire. You know that wire had to hurt. I was like, damn, about 3 good strikes of that son of a bitch, and he was like, ah! He was squealing like a pig. Before he was just like arguing with her. Now he's squealing like a pig. She stops, spins him around, throws his butt up on the couch, and I was like, damn, this woman's pissed. She's like, she looks at him, she goes, now, you're gonna sit here and wait until everybody eats, and you're gonna eat last. You hear me? He's like, I just want to play. She goes, shut the hell up. I'll whip your ass some more. She sticks that damn fly swatter in his nose with the head off it, right up in the nose, like right there. And then that's when she realizes the head of the fly swatter's off. She looks at the fly swatter. She looks at me. She looks back at the fly swatter. She's like, She looks at him. She goes, you're living. I don't care. Knock it off. She fucking throws the fly swatter handle away, walks out of the living room, and says, lunch will be ready in 2 minutes. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, and she calls me up. Mr. Robinson, get that fly swatter back together, please. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. My little brother's in there rubbing his ass. He's like, oh, Bubby, it hurt. I'm like, you little asshole. It should hurt. He's just all squirreling around. He can't sit. He's like standing up. He's like, my butt hurt. Bubby, that butt hurt. She hurt me. I'm like, yeah, dumbass. You started playing with that thing. You were told 3 times. And I'm putting the fly swatter back together, and he's just looking at him, glaring at me. What are you doing? I said, I'm doing what I'm told, you dumb shit. And I put that thing back together, and I put it back on the rod. Yeah. She calls us to lunch. We get at the table. We go to sit down. James, he sits down, he's a little tender. He's like, And she goes, you get a little itch in your butt? She smirks at him, and I'm like, I lost my mind. I started laughing, and she's like, I don't think it's funny. I just said, sorry, but I do. he's just like, he was sitting tender for a while. Needless to say, my little brother didn't play with the Atari for quite a while before he asked for permission. I mean, it was like, Mom, can I? And he was like, he very, very polite right after there. So yeah, the Atari debacle was something that him and we still talk about that today. He's like, I don't know what the heck came over me. I said, I do. It was called stupidity and stubbornness. He's like, yeah, it was pretty dumb. So, yep, there you have it, folks. It was one of our many debacles, and my little brother and I. If you like the story, let me know. Give me a like and a follow. You YouTubers, subscribe. I got more content than that. There's plenty more debacles that we got into, and I'm willing to share. And y'all have a blessed day, and I'm Chief Gentness, and I'm out.